Welcome to another video in where today I have a bit of a problem. If you follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all those other social medias, then you'll know that I've had an issue. I've got a flat tire. There was a pothole. I was hoping to be able to show you that because I did have a dash cam installed. Obviously you have to have a dash cam nowadays. If you don't, what are you doing? But the footage didn't record, unfortunately, so I fixed that. But now we're gonna get this wheel off, get a new tire fitted. I got the tire, I had to wait like a week to get it. I thought it was gonna be like 3. Thankfully it was 1, but let's get this tire off, but also on actually at the same time. So there we have it, the wheel is off just like that. Power tools make all the difference, and also actually having a decent breaker bar makes all the difference. Last time I actually tried to take a wheel off this car, I didn't have a breaker bar. I had like a little tiny one. Here's the wheel, really dirty. Hey, I might actually clean it while it's off. It might actually clean it better. Oh yeah. It's not a bad idea, but anyway, so yeah, this is completely flat. The other tire is inside, ready to basically just install it, get it installed, whack it back on, and she's driving again. Should I paint the calipers while it's off? Nah, I'll do it another day. The next up is, as I said, taking the tyre in the X5. This obvious, there's so much room in the X5 to take that kind of thing. Does the alarm set off on a car when you leave it kind of jacked up and locked? I'm not exactly sure. I think there's usually a button to stop it, so it possibly won't. But anyway. Can't really make out exactly where the hole is on the tyre. I assume it possibly could be here or here, but the air was like gushing out when we actually arrived. We actually managed to get home with the amount of air that was left in the tyre, but it's a big tyre. We now need to go get the new tyre. If you want to know what tyres I'm running on the Rcf, they're actually different at the front and the rear, but as you can tell by this tyre right here, it still had loads of life left in it. Like, the front tyres were not touched. These were pretty new. They're about probably like 4, 5, 6 months old at most. These are new. Obviously you can tell there's a difference, but how much treads are left on though? There's quite a lot still. It's a shame, but I can't drive with a damn flat tyre. You know, for vlogs, the weather is nice. As you may know, I mostly do gaming videos, which means I'm cooped up in my room a long time, which means that when it's hot in a room already in the winter, like when it was cold, it was like up to 30 degrees after the door closed. But I since moved my PC, I can't even lock this damn thing. Since I moved my PC out of that room, it's not really been much of an issue. Like heat, I mean, it got up to 27 degrees probably. Is this like pollen? I can't tell. There's so much of it. It's really, it might be dust. But now the summer months are here and I'm ready to die from heat. Well, I'm not. I don't want to, but it's probably going to happen. Right, so as said, X5 at the ready. Let's get to, what did I just, oh, that's the, forgot about that. Let's go get this wheel set on, the tyre set onto the wheel so I can get driving the Rcf again, because God, I miss, it's been a week and I feel like I'm slightly dead inside. You've adjusted the seat to you again. Get in there. Get in there. Leg room. I often see a lot of Americans complaining about fuel prices. You're not allowed to complain about fuel prices. I mean, we just spent £25 on 20 litres of fuel. So now, Meadow, you've got to convert that. So how much is a litre in a gallon and a litre? Whatever.
You put 20 litres in, right?
20 litres.
That is 4.4 gallons.
Okay. So in pounds, I paid 25.
Yes.
In dollars, what would it be, Meadow?
$8.80.
Okay. Tell me, what was that? Like $2 a gallon we put in, right? $2 something a gallon.
We figured out the average US price is like $2.50 a gallon, okay. Average across all the states.
And in some states it's 4, but that would make it double what it is, okay? So that would be $16. $16, which is about £10. still not £25. So you can't complain, California. Oh, California, you people can't. None of y'all can complain. Okay? Not on the way. We got a little warning light about the tyres in this car, which is fantastic. But all we're gonna do is mount the wheel, so it shouldn't be too long. And I think it's just because of the heat that it's like, oh, my tyres pressure's changed. And we're back without the wheel. We don't have the wheel. They're actually going to do it. It's going to take about an hour to do it, so I thought I'd come home. And I'm actually going to get started on washing the car because I do want to drive it today. And we're going to mess about with the drone, I think. I want to try and get the drone to follow it. Yeah, I thought rather than wait for the wheel to then wash the car, I could wash the car and then just wash the wheel. It's not really difficult, is it? All right. And we are done. Hopefully you enjoyed that little kind of drone shot of all that stuff. I thought it'd be pretty cool to just give that a go. I just put it up high and do a time lapse, but I was just that said, I'm going to do a few like play arounds with this a little bit later with the drone. I'm excited. Still got like 15 minutes, so I did it in like 45 minutes. Impressed, because normally it takes me a lot longer to do that. Though I don't think an extra wheel would really add 15 minutes, but wheel would take a little bit longer. One question I do have for those that actually know about kind of cleaning stuff, for the exhaust, obviously I've just used some kind of basic cleaner stuff on it, but if you have any suggestions on better cleaner stuff for the exhaust, I'm thinking brake cleaner would probably be best, though I have no idea. Any suggestions would be nice. Let's go put the wheel back where it belongs. You have no idea how long. Actually, I do. You do know, because I've told you like 3 times. It's been about a week. The wheel's ready. We've got some more paint chipping. I need to sort this out at some point, but the wheels all have, basically all of them now, are starting to chip paint. I think the back one here, this is fine, good. This one right here does have some chipping. Actually, I think it's just both the front ones, which, I mean, saves me a job of doing all of them, just the front one. It's really annoying because it's such a nice colour, but hey, at least I haven't curved them yet. Fingers crossed. Touch wood. Touch wood. And now it's time to drive my car. It's the best feeling in the world. All right, so the wheel at the front obviously is the newer one, and you can definitely tell the tire is new. It's got the whiteness, and here's the back. I mean, I did tire shine them. I haven't done that in a while, but I think they look good all around. But as said, now I get to drive it. Now, as said, I want to get some drone shots of the car just for the sake of having, and also I'll use them in this vlog obviously, but Meadow's going to be the pilot. Would you say pilot? The drone pilot? You would say it, wouldn't you?
Pilot. Yes, I'm the drone pilot.
We're going to give it a go. Hopefully we don't break it, and yeah, let's do that. Thank you so much for joining us for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I thought it was a little bit fun to end up with the drone. For some reason, I've just instantly started to get an interest in them again and want to play around with them and stuff. And finally got the car working, so I can finally go on the roads and stuff. But tomorrow is actually a thunderstorm, so the sunny weather is now gone, which is it's unfortunate, but it's how it is. Hopefully we're going to get some nicer weather soon so I can get some driving videos done. I think I really want to properly kit out with microphones and properly do a drive in the Peak District with this thing. And then I'm going to be doing some, hopefully, road trips later this year in this car. Because I'm falling in love with it again. The sun, it brings it to life. And it also means I'm not going to be slipping and sliding everywhere, which in this case is not something I want to do. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, smash like, my friend, subscribe if you are new, and let me know in the comments if you want to see more vlogs on the channel. You guys love them from what I read in the comments, but does everyone? I don't know. Until next time, guys, peace.